So I haven't been posting for a while. That's because I feel like I'm going through a period in my life where I just need to learn, evolve, toughen up. And I decided to take up my own advice and go on a walk, one of those meditative walks where you connect with the nature and observe and get out of your own head, which is what I need. It's never been easier to connect with nature than right now, right before spring, when it's all naked and vulnerable, but tough and ready to survive, whatever's ahead. And then ready to sprout and bloom and flourish and regain that life, beauty, strength and power and all those juices that are going to keep it going through the summer. But even that will pass, everything passes. This will pass and that will pass. These rocks are so gorgeous. And just to be completely honest, I thought I'd show you myself. No makeup, messy hair, and a gorgeous landscape. I'm filming on my phone, so pardon the quality, especially the quality of the sound. Let me just open up a little bit. So obviously I'm going through some rough times, and I don't know if it's hormonal or seasonal or why is this happening. I kind of feel a little lonely, and it's easy to just relay all this burden of my sadness and what I'm going through to just try and put it on the shoulders of those around me and almost hold them responsible for my happiness and be like, you're supposed to be there for me, you're supposed to make me happy, come on, try harder. And that's what I kind of tried to do with my husband. But I also realized that I need times like this where I just get out of the house and stand here on the edge of the lake, stare ahead of me and work it out, go through it, learn what needs to be learned and do the work. And because no one, no matter how many friends, how supportive the family is, they're not gonna help you. They can make it a little easier for you, but you will still need to do the job that needs to be done. And I even think the easier it is, the more they make, the nicer the environment they create, the longer it will just take you to do all this internal work and get your thoughts together. Just look inside yourself and see where you really are, what is really going on, and how you created your reality that you are not so happy with at the moment. That's another thing that I'm learning to live with, is a total acceptance of my own responsibility for everything I have. All the good things I have and all the things that I'm not so happy with. I created it. Everything you have, your reality, career, your relationships, people around you, you attracted it, you created it, you are responsible for it. You attracted it with your behavior, your mindset, your philosophy, your attitude, your beliefs, and it's totally up to you what you do with it. You can change it by changing yourself, and that's a tough one for me, especially when it comes to the relationships. It's so hard to think that it's us who is responsible. We always want to change another person, and those of you who are married will probably resonate more. After you live with someone for 5 years, there will always be something where you will think, oh, I wish he did that, I wish he were otherwise. But then it's really tough to point a finger at yourself and be like, how did I attract that? How did I invite this kind of response, this kind of attitude, this kind of relationship? What did I do? What do I continue doing so that his response is like this? I guess I'm gonna be doing a couple of relationship videos and how I work on it, because I do work on it right now. This is how I work on it, right? Let me know if that's something that is of interest, and I'll film my thoughts on it and what's been working, because I'm trying different things. Do you, right? The hardest thing, easier said than done, especially in a relationship when the natural thing seems to be to try and explain to another person how you want them to be. Because if they were such and such, that would make you feel differently. And it seems like that's what you want, but that's not whom I fell in love with. So I just need to learn to accept my man the way he is and do me. So that's number one thing I do, is be at peace with where I'm at, who I am, the way I am, and the circumstances that brought me to where I am. Feel responsible, 100% responsible for those circumstances. I just do whatever it takes to get in touch with myself and with the nature, with the universe, and just feel a part of it, an integral part of it. Inhale with every breath a part of this universe. And the things that I want, that I'm aiming at, they are there, they're out there. And I'm inhaling them as I breathe. I inhale all this limitless energy that is out there, available to us to take as much as we want, with no limits, and heal everything, every wound, every weakness, make us stronger, wiser, more loving, more open-minded, more accepting, more kind. We just need to learn to let it in.